Welcome to the Book Hackers Podcast. I'm Cindy Minear.
I'm Tammie Chrin, and we are the co-founders of the Book Hackers Club. If you're listening to this, you probably are a self-publisher who is ready to grow your business, and that's exactly why we're here. What is a book hacker, you ask? A book hacker is a self-publisher who is growing their business by creating books that provide value for their target audience while building a sustainable business.
We'll cover marketing, branding, sales, and everything in between. If you're ready to fast-track the growth of your self-publishing business, you've come to the right place. Our goal is simple: to help you think and act like an entrepreneur. Every Thursday, we'll share tips and resources designed to help you master all aspects of your self-publishing business while having fun along the way.
Ready? Let's start. Welcome to the Book Hacker Show. What is a book hacker? A book hacker is a self-publisher who is growing their business by creating books that provide value for their target audience while building a sustainable business. I'm Tammie Chrin.
And I'm Cindy Minear, your host for the Book Hacker Show. And today we're talking about creating activity books that sell. Let's get started.
Activity books can contain interactive content such as games, puzzles, and coloring pages. They can have all one type of activity or contain a variety of activities. These books can be for entertainment, education, or a mixture of both. Activity books sell well pretty much all year round, especially during Q4. And have you found that to be true, Cindy?
Definitely, Tammie. Some of my best-selling books are activity books. But with over 70,000 activity books on Amazon right now, you can't just create a generic activity book and expect the dollars to start rolling in. The top-selling activity books are generating thousands of dollars in sales every single month. But every one of those top-selling books has been niched down to a highly targeted audience, and most of them are also running ads. Can you give our audience some ideas on how to niche down for activity books, Tammie?
Sure, of course. So you should start out by identifying the age group you want to target. For example, kids age 4 to 8, adults, or seniors. Then determine a theme for your book. Activity books around a theme tend to do better than the generic activity books, and having a theme makes it easier for your book to pop up in the search results. Themes can be anything people are interested in, such as country, animals, a hobby, or a career. No matter who your target audience is, you can create activity books just for them. What should they do after they've narrowed down their audience and picked the theme, Cindy?
Once you have a good idea of the target audience for your activity book and have picked the theme, it's time to create categories within that theme that you can use for activities in your book. For example, if your theme is the United States, some categories are states, capitals, rivers, lakes, and presidents. Try to list as many different categories as you can come up with, and then take each category and create a spreadsheet with everything you can list for each category. So if your category is presidents, put every single U.S. president in the spreadsheet. If it's states, put all the states, etc. You get the idea. But the main point here is that creating activity books is all about the lists. Once you put this spreadsheet together, you're going to be able to create a bunch of different types of books from it. You can create all kinds of different activities, and all the power here is in the list if you're doing activity books.
That's right, Cindy. You can use that spreadsheet to create word search puzzles, crossword puzzles, quizzes, word scramble puzzles, and the list goes on and on. Your list can help you create books with one puzzle type and books with multiple puzzle types. It is time consuming to generate these lists, but once you've put it in work, it makes creating a bunch of books quick and easy. Just make sure you do not have exactly the same puzzle in 2 books. Should we talk a bit about the different types of activities you can create, Cindy?
Sure. The activities can be broken up into 2 main categories. Those that you need to generate inputs for, such as word search puzzles and crosswords, and those that don't require inputs, like mazes. You need to use your spreadsheet of lists to create the first type. These lists are how you set yourself apart from everyone else. So make sure you create great lists. One of the most common complaints you'll see about word search books is having random words that follow no rhyme or reason in the different word search puzzles. People really like them to be around a central idea or some sort of theme, not just random words. Besides having themes, what's another way for people to set their activity books apart from the crowd, Tammie?
Well, another great way to set yourself apart from the crowd is by using graphics. This is especially important for activity books like mazes and Sudoku. This is how you take a generic puzzle page and then you can turn it into an activity that goes along with your theme. You can also add graphics to your activity pages you create with your spreadsheet. Adding a themed graphic is a great way to level up your activity books and get more sales. I bet you're wondering, how do you go creating activity books once you've got your spreadsheet done? And why don't you tell them, Cindy, about your tool?
Okay, Tammie, if you insist. My tool's website is Aududu Book Creator, and we offer 10 different activity book tools. We have a dot-to-dot tool, a crossword puzzle tool, a gamebook tool, a geometric coloring page tool, a mandala tool, a maze tool, a Sudoku and Wordoku tool, a word search tool, a word scramble tool, and a bingo tool. All of our tools have been designed to give you the flexibility to create unique puzzles that don't look like anyone else's. We'll drop a link in the show notes that give you a 3-day trial of our tools. Can you share our final activity book tip, Tammie?
Yes, I can. One last tip. Don't forget to make the 5x8 travel size and a larger font version of all of your activity books. These are very popular, especially as stocking stuffers during the holidays. So yeah, think about that. The Aududu tool is going to be a game changer for you. Like Cindy said, we'll drop the link in the show notes, but remember to create these activity books and make a theme, and people will love them. So that's basically wrapping this up on activity books. And I hope this gives you some great insights.
Here's a quick recap of what we've discussed in this episode. Activity books make a great addition to your self-publishing business. They sell well, especially during the holidays. But don't go making a generic activity book. Target them to specific audiences created around a theme. Create a spreadsheet with lists related to that theme, which you can use to generate a variety of activities and books. Use graphics to set your book apart from the crowd, and don't forget to add travel size and large print versions of all your books. In our next episode, we'll talk about how to create social currency for your brands. We appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to join us.
If you like what we're sharing here on Book Hackers Show, join our Book Hackers Club, where we dive in deeper into helping you build a strong, sustainable self-publishing business. Go to bookhackers.us. That is bookhackers.us. Join us every Thursday if you're ready to turn your self-publishing into a sustainable business. We would be very grateful if you would like, follow, share, and subscribe to our Book Hackers Show.
Bye for now.
Thanks for listening. Join Cindy and Tammie each week for tips to help grow your self-publishing business. Don't forget to like and follow us on social media, as well as share with others who could benefit from our advice. Our website is bookhackers.us.